can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music, I will share it, but today I'm feeling bitch, don't get my vibe.
Today it's probably 65 or maybe 70, and people are starting to cut their ACs on, and we're here at a commercial place, as you can see, and we're here on it's a Payne in the model PA13NR048. So we got a 4-ton. $11.5 pounds, 22. So I just got my gauges on it. And this is our dead pressure, so looking good. Initially, we'll cut it on and see what's wrong here. Get some footage.
First time.
Some reason it's not coming on with from the thermostat. I can turn it on here, but
No need more Freon.
no,
No.
Freon, good.
Oh, 68.
We need what we need is a signal from the thermostat to here to tell it to come on. I can make it come on.
No more auto.
But no signal.
Yes.
From thermostat to here. So we're gonna figure out why. Maybe the thermostat's bad. Maybe the wiring in between here and the thermostat's bad. We'll just have to figure. Okay, we're up here in this ceiling here. And I just pulled this panel off here. Trying to figure out why we ain't got any voltage to the thermostat. The thermostat was bad, we changed it out, but that's not the big thing. The big thing is we don't have any voltage going to it. So there's supposed to be a light here on our Diversitech. It's supposed to be a power light. And we go over here and we see what's going on. Yeah, we got somebody put some tape, looks like. So let's try and get this piece out here. You can see the and I can't see nothing from that, but let's see. We got a red wire, look at that, a jumper connected to our transformer. So we're coming off full power on that jumper, and we're going to what? We're going to this blue wire, right? And the blue wire is going to supply power to the motor here. The indoor motor. Okay. Yeah, we got some arcing. See that? That's what happened. And look where we arced. We arced from our transformer over there, so let's get that transformer tested and let's figure it all out. Okay, so the saga continues. The transformer is bad. We don't have a resistance in the primary winding where our primary voltage 230 comes in, and so that's enough for me. The red wire coming off the 24 volt there goes to the blue that goes to the indoor fan motor, because our indoor fan motor is a ECM motor, but that's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to come off the board here. And probably the reason why that's not working, well, who knows, it may be working. But this board looks completely gone. Look at that. It's got some bad spots, let me tell you. So we'll just rehook it back up. So we just got a piece of metal here, and we're gonna put this piece of metal here in place and screw it in, and then tape it, and move on to the transformer. We're actually on top of a cooler, so but they had a jumper run off the 24 volt red right there and run directly to this blue wire. It comes off our board right here to control our indoor fan motor. That means that they had the motor running, they had the motor running 24/7. So this motor might be bad as well. We're gonna have to test it. Okay, we got our new transformer in, and wired up. We got our control board out, as you can see, or our fan control board, whichever one you will call it. But as you can see here, let me get in the light. We have some problems on the board here. See some decay right here. Everything right there on the inlet's gone. So clearly we got a bad board here, so hell with the old. Okay, we have our new board here. A little bit better. So let's get this thing on. See if this motor's any good anymore after being wired up direct on the blue. Okay, we got our transformer in, of course, and our board in now. And we're going to cut it on. We're going to jump it out on the low voltage from the red coming out of the unit 24 to the green going to back to the unit. We're just going to jump out the indoor motor, make sure this motor works. So let's do that now. Oh. We'll go ahead and turn it back off here. All right, that's great news. A whole bunch of metal tape that had been put right here instead of metal like you see that I got now, screwed down and taped. And the tape had come off here, of course. You know, this whole thing was a huge hole, you know, 8 by 10 hole or something. And of course the pressure had pushed the tape out, and the tape had fell down. You know, that's just unacceptable. And you can see right here where the tape came down and touched and arced right there. So anyway, shoddy work. I've never seen the 24 volt off the motor jump like that. It's the first time I've ever seen that done. I mean, I knew it could be done, but that would mean the motor would run all the time. So anyway, we got that corrected. And then number 2, we've got this metal here, so that's corrected as well. So we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and put everything back together, turn the system on, and check our outdoor unit pressures and everything before we head out. Something blew the thermostat, and so we had to replace the thermostat as well as the transformer as well as the board. And it's all due to hack job. This is what you run into, is a bunch of different problems usually when you come upon somebody that's rigged it. So